This video was digitized from a reel of silent 8mm film, and it's of the Fontana School of Aeronautics, which was in Rochester, Minnesota. And it was part of the United States Army Air Force's contract flying school airfields. And this is at Lobb Field in Rochester, Minnesota. And the U.S. Army Air Forces contracted and stood up the many of these small training airports throughout the United States to, try to supplement their corps of pilots that were, needed for World War II. And here at Lobb Field, they were conducting glider training, and it was this 32nd Glider Training Detachment was here, and they did pre-glider and primary training here for the gliders. And you can see right there on the side of the school bus. And there looks like one of the graduated pilots. And they trained on the C-47 Sky trains and Waco CG-4 unpowered gliders during this time period. And this was from 1942 to 1944. But this film here, I think, is just after the war, sometime in the late 40s. I think is my best guess, because you don't see any of the C-47s or Waco CG-4s. You do get a glimpse of maybe a small Aeronautica TG-5 or a Taylorcraft TG-6, maybe a Piper TG-8 in the background coming up here. And so I think this is after the war, and the school was, had gone from being a contract flying school to just, an independent training school. And yeah, if you have any information, please leave a comment. There wasn't much online, well, actually, there wasn't anything online about the school itself, except that it was listed under the United States Army Air Force's contract flying schools. And yeah, just a great look here. You can see by the vehicles and the bus that it's definitely there's that a small single engine plane in the background there I was mentioning. So I think that's what they were getting into. They had gone from gliders to training pilots, starting off here in single engine small aircraft. And yeah, you can definitely see they're wearing a modification of the U.S. Army Air Force uniform, but it's definitely got a some sort of different insignia there on their cap. So I would assume it's for the school here. And you could see the plane in the background there, that little single engine, maybe a Piper or Taylorcraft. And then here's the airfield itself. But hope you enjoyed. Try to upload military and patriotic videos to my site here every other day. And if you're interested in a good read, check out my books at www.edsemler.com.